Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on everyone here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16 here at the 2023 World Cup. It's China facing Colombia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And the game begins. Chance here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zhang Rui. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Santos. Mayra Ramirez. No, high quality defending. Yao. Zhang. Wang Shuang. The fans imploring her to shoot. Can they convert? What a save! Lacey Santos. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It is to be a throw-in. Lacey Santos. And still looking for space. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Lee Meng-wen. On to Wang. Bedoya. Montoya. Mayra Ramirez. Can she connect with a teammate? Just not looking confident in possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? Must take the lead here. A smart stop here. Short corner favoured. Skipping away. Getting forward. Can she clear it? Yao. Zhang. This looks interesting. In with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Now Arias. Linda Caicedo. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Wang. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the emphasis is on creativity. Is this the moment? It has to be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and she's just been caught on the ball. That's a complete lack of awareness. It's a poor bit of play, really.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Lee. Zhang Rui. Well, attacking possibilities. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Montoya. Linda Caicedo. It's a weighted pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Zhang Rui. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Zhang Rui. Promising attack, this. A corner will ensue. Playing it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Back with Ramos. Montoya. Now can they counter clinically? Well, disappointing end to the move. Wang. And Wang. Just the challenge that was required. Caicedo. Now, let's see what they can do here. What a pass that lacks quality. Yao. Linda Caicedo. Mayra Ramirez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. A chance to whip it in. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Ramos with it. Montoya. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It's a perfect challenge. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, pressure building. Another corner. They favoured a short one here. And thwarted there, following the cross. Yao. Yahweh. Zhang. And Wang. Good technique displayed. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Zhang Jin. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Beautifully weighted ball. Determined defending. Well, the attack looks promising. Must take the lead here. Pivotal moment defensively. Wang Shuang. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Now Bedoya. Santos. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And given away. Santos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's got to be! And getting across to stop it. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. Good physical play. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Wang. Zhang. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Yahweh. And Lee. This is looking threatening. Can they forge ahead? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Ramirez. Bedoya. Careless in possession. Now Bedoya. Ramirez. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Lee. Zhang. Excellent vision. Well, they couldn't keep it. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Linda Caicedo. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Spot on with that tackle. Zhang. Yao. Lee Meng-wen. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Lee. Danger averted. Well, far from the ideal pass. Yahweh. Well, she's certainly not alone. Intercepting it intelligently. Mayra Ramirez. Montoya. Lacey Santos. The chance is on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Zhang.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Can she find the right pass? And China ready for the throw-in. Wang. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Superbly read and executed. Santos. Skipping away. But stout defending when it mattered. Li. Wang Xiaozhui. Yao Ling Wei. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Could be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Outrageously skillful. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Li Ying. Wang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Doing well to keep possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. She has teammates around her. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Chance to run at them. Lacey Santos. Vanegas. Well, pressing really high. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mayra Ramirez. Bedoya. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Wonderful chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Promising attack, this. And showing fine vision. A good and fair challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. That's useful play. Montoya. Yao. Read it well. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the referee says penalty. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Li Mengwen. One. Yao Ling Wei. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Now can they counter clinically? Ramirez. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And getting across to stop it. Short corner it is. Still trying to make something happen. And danger still. Danger averted for now. Yao Ling Wei. A really sumptuous ball. Well, nothing productive really. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It's a weighted pass. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Caicedo. Ramirez. Linda Caicedo. A glorious chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Nicely timed tackle. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Corner kick played in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ramos now. Running with the ball confidently. And that will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. Surely! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made us a double.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Goal for China.
The high press was very much on. It is a decent looking attack here. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Still could put it away. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So a half an hour remaining. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Patient build-up at the moment. And she moves the ball with intent. Great block. Wang. Losing possession. Oh, moving it nicely. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Giving the ball away. Zhang. Wang. And Zhang. Lee. Ma. That's really good and effective physical play. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Li Ying. On to Wang. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but timely defending when it mattered. Zhang Rui. Ma Jun. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. And the counter looks on here, options available. How about the cross? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Yao. Zhang Jin. Poor pass under no real pressure. Mayra Ramirez. Now Bedoya. A chance to whip it in. Li Ying. Oh, great attacking play. But she was on her toes to win the ball back. Zhang. Ma. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ramirez. Now with Zhang. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And still pressing. Chance maybe. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. How on earth did she make that save?
Well, she made that save because she is one of the top goalkeepers. That is a brilliant stop from her.
And over it comes. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang Zhaozhui. A very timely interception. Ramirez. This might be ideal for the counter. Surely! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And strong play here. Textbook defending inside the box. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Now Bedoya. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And play halted, free kick given. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Zhang. Doing well to keep possession, but just like that, possession changes hands. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can she find the right pass? Good strength to keep the ball. Bedoya. This attack looks highly promising. Goal at her mercy, and a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Jin. Good-looking sequence. Timely intervention. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And there's the delivery. Well, no end product. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Has the strength to hang on to it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Shielding the ball superbly. Making progress. She's made a really important challenge. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. Read it well. Zhang. Vital interception. The danger was very real. It's a perfect challenge. Li Ying. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Waiting for support. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. They take it short. Vanegas. It should be! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhang. Zhang. And that pass could be troublesome. It's still alive. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Montoya. Now Bedoya. Promising sequence. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Yao Ling Wei. Here's Lee. Wang. Yao. That's really good and effective physical play. Zhang Rui. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Now Bedoya. Promising position, this. Will it be? It has to be, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. In position here to protect the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, a good diving save. And there's the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Surely! Really important tackle. Salazar. Into the advanced position. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And they have possession again. And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.